When Vidonymous is first opened, they're brought to the login screen, which shows a little bit of information about the application, and then of course displays the sign in with Google button. When the sign in with Google button is clicked, they're brought to a screen where they can choose which account they'd like to sign in with. Once the account is chosen and they go through the login process, the user is prompted to approve or deny the permissions. Denial of these permissions will send the user back to the login screen, as these permissions are required for the application to function properly. Once the permissions are allowed, the user is brought to the map screen and zoomed into their current location. The user has the ability to move the map around and come back to their current location. If the user would like to make a new post, they can click the floating action button, which brings them to the new post activity, where they can type in a title. At this point, if the user does try to make the post, they are given an affordance showing that both the video and title are required to make the post. If the capture button is clicked, they're brought to the capture screen, which allows the user to capture a video. And when the user is finished recording, they have the option to preview your video and cancel or accept. Once the video is accepted, they're shown a preview of the video they've just captured, and now they're able to check the button which posts the video to that location. Now, when a marker button is clicked, the custom marker window comes up showing how many views, how many stars, the video preview, the title, and the location the video was taken. If this marker window is clicked, the user is brought to the watch video activity, where they can see a preview of the video as well as the views and stars. However, at this point, they can add a star if they so choose. Once that star is added, going back, we can see that the info window was indeed updated, showing the filled in star icon as well as the incremented number. Going back to the watch video activity, we do have the options item menu with the report button, which is not yet implemented, so there is affordance to show that it has not yet been implemented. Clicking on the preview, the user is able to watch the video. Now, once going back, we can see that the views have incremented. Do that one more time so we can see the views incrementing again. And going back to the main map screen, we can see that the views have incremented in the marker window as well. The search button is also now implemented, which brings up the search activity, allowing the user to search for a specific location. And when a location is clicked, the map is then zoomed to show that location on the map, Mount Plymouth IGA. Then the user is able to look around and see if there are any videos that were captured at the location. Going through the same process, they can see that this one they have already given a star to, but they can take away the star if they so choose. And once that's clicked, they'll see the indicator showing that the video is loading until it loads in place for the user.